gasoline I smell?
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you all are doing amazing as always, and it's me, Joe, as always. And today, guys, I want to talk about something that I am really excited about, and that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutants Mayhem. I am so excited for this movie. This is an animated TMNT movie, which is being produced and made by Seth Rogen. And, I think the guy made some really great movies, really great comedies that I really enjoyed. So, when he was talking about that he wants to do a TMNT animated movie, I was like, yeah, that's exactly what we need, because a TMNT is essentially a comedy with action. And so, yeah, and today there was this big presentation where they, released some really cool stuff about this movie. Now, before we get into it, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It helps me a lot, so thank you so much for doing that. But now let's get into the stuff that was released. And we got, a lot of info about the cast of this movie. But we also got our first look, essentially a teaser trailer. So I really want to show you the teaser trailer first. So let's get right into the teaser. So this looks absolutely amazing. You can see the turtles talking. And it just looks so great, and I really do like the animation style. The animation style here is like really cool, and I really do like it. New York City sewer, yeah. And yeah, this is the logo of the movie, and I love the Teenage Mutant Ninja. Teenage Mutant Ninja is in the font, that's reminiscent of the font that was used for the original comic books. If you don't know, TMNT is obviously based off of a comic book series, and this is just a nice homage to it, and it looks really cool. And yeah, that's essentially it. And I really do have to say that this looks absolutely amazing, and I just really cannot wait for this movie to come out. But then they also released some info about the cast of the movie, and this just blew me away, okay? Because usually when you have an animated movie, that has like a big release, in theaters, usually you have some really famous names attached to it. But this time around, this is like real crazy, and I thought that I died, and I woke up in heaven reading this because the cast of this movie sounds absolutely insane, and I am honestly just blown away by this. So to name a few, Jackie Chan is Splinter. Is gonna be Splinter in this movie. That is like such a perfect casting that is like really, really great, honestly, that Jackie Chan is gonna be Splinter in this movie. It makes sense, and I think that this might be the greatest Splinter of all time. Like, this is great. So Splinter is gonna be voiced by Jackie Chan. Then we got, for example, Seth Rogen himself is gonna be Bebop in this movie, and obviously when you have Bebop, you always you need a rocksteady, and rocksteady is being voiced by John Cena. That's amazing. So the interactions between Rocksteady and Bebop are gonna be so cool. Just because it's gonna be Seth Rogen and John Cena. Like, that is so great, and it's amazing. It's honestly amazing. And also Post Malone, the singer Post Malone, is also in this movie, and he's portraying Ray Fillet. Now, Ray Fillet is a villain, and I don't know much about him. I know that he was like in one episode, I think, and what I remember from that episode is that there was this doctor and he was trying to create these like fish people, or like this like ultimate weapon, like these fish people that are super strong and whatnot, and he created Ray Phillip. So yeah, so Post Malone is voicing Ray Phillip, but I don't think that it's gonna be like a major villain in this movie, just because Post Malone is a singer and not really like an actor, even though he appeared in some movies before. So I think that Ray Phillip is just gonna be like a little background kind of character. And the thing that just blew me away, like easily the most out of all these announcements, was that Giancarlo Esposito is gonna be Baxter Stockman in this movie, which that is absolutely insane, because obviously now Baxter Stockman, if you don't know, Baxter Stockman is this a doctor and a guy that does experiments, and essentially he's working for Shredder, right? And Shredder has this love/hate relationship with him, where sometimes he really hates what he does and sometimes he really loves what he does for him, so essentially, he's like this really smart guy that does this crazy AI, these robots and everything. So that's what Baxter Stockman does for Shredder, and Baxter Stockman is gonna be voiced by Giancarlo Esposito. Giancarlo Esposito from the Breaking Bad, from The Boys, and this just again like blew me away, because this is absolutely amazing. And I think that Giancarlo Esposito is he is like an amazing actor, obviously, right? But also I think that him being Baxter Stockman, that's just so cool, because it really fits his style of roles that he's choosing. And also it's just like sort of a genius casting, at least I think. So this just blew me away that Giancarlo Esposito is gonna be in this movie and he's gonna be Baxter Stockman. And this is still not it, because obviously then we got like Paul Rudd is gonna be in this movie also, and then we still don't know, for example, who's gonna be voicing Shredder. So that's also gonna be really exciting news when that's gonna drop. So again, this is just absolutely insane, and I think that this movie might very well be the best TMNT movie ever made, And, the competition is not really tough, is not really strong, if you will, just because we have those three 90s movies that I really do like. The first one, I think the first one is really good, and then Secret of the Use is kind of mid, if you like. I'm not the biggest fan, but I like the first one, and the third one is really bad. Then we got some TV shows, then we got that animated movie from 2007, then we got the two Michael Bay TMNT movies, which I really don't like, especially like, the second one is more comics and cartoon accurate, if you will, but not really good, to be honest. So yeah, like the competition is not really strong, so I really do hope that we'll get like a really good TMNT movie out of this, because I am just super hyped, honestly, especially after seeing the cast of this movie and seeing the teaser. This is gonna be really good, I think. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts about this TMNT animated movie down below. Are you excited? Let me know your thoughts. That's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care as always, and bye.